on Big Brother. After the Marines successfully completed Operation Battle Back.
Congratulations, Cody! You have won the Battle Back Showdown, and you are back in the game.
Jessica briefed him on her good news.
I got the protection. So if you and I can run along the block the next 3 weeks, I can literally halt the eviction.
What? With everyone wanting Cody back out the door.
Remember Cody? Public enemy number 1? He's still public enemy number 1.
It was 10 versus 2 at the head of household competition. So Josh tried to psych out Jess and Cody.
You look like a pack of meatballs. You're about to drop it, baby.
But it wasn't enough to halt the hottie.
Congratulations, Jessica! You are the new head of household!
With Josh the obvious target.
She doesn't have time for you.
She doesn't want to talk?
No. Neither one of us want to talk.
The Marines' former friends started kissing butt.
I want to know moving forward that I have your support. Yeah.
Anything I can do in my power to make sure that the original plan sticks, I'm all in. Because I do love you guys.
And the two alphas appeared to make a truce.
The craziest thing is, if we work together, we can go extremely far.
Absolutely.
And you recognize that.
I do recognize that.
But it was all just a facade.
I'm sure me and Paul could run the show all the way to the end, but I don't really trust anything he's saying anyway.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Needing another nominee, Jess worried about the votes.
I want to cut off the head. But the safe move is to cut off the ass.
Agreed.
We need numbers on the other side of the house.
Taking a shot at Paul is really risky. We are still a minority in the house. We don't have numbers, so we have to be careful how we move forward.
So they considered someone who wouldn't rock the boat.
You could do the Josh Ramses thing. Ramses doesn't really have many people left in this house. He's not really a threat to my game or Jess's game.
At the nomination ceremony,
I've nominated you, Ramses, and you, Josh.
Jess put up a pawn and a meatball.
Ramses, you're just a pawn. Josh, I think you have played a very dirty and disgusting game in this house, and in my opinion, you don't even deserve to be here, and I can't imagine someone better to take you out than me.
Tonight, the power of veto could blow up someone's game. Will it be used to save Ramses or Josh? Plus, is another blindside brewing? Find out right now on Big Brother.
You're mushing your organs together.
I know, it can hurt sometimes, but...
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I'm going after some floaters this week because I need to rebuild some alliances that Cody and I have kind of ruined. So I have nominated Ramses and Josh. Josh is definitely my target. He has made it very clear that if he was to win any power in this house, that he would be coming after me. Ramses is a pawn in this scenario.
You're squeezing the hell out of it.
I know. I'm feeling worried because obviously I don't want to go up on the block, but at least I do know that Josh is going to be next to me, and he is a much bigger target in the house than me.
Damn, dude.
For somebody to say that I didn't deserve this opportunity sucks. I think Jess got caught in the middle between me and Cody, but it's been a roller coaster from the moment I jumped in here. And I didn't expect it to be easy, but I'm not going out this week.
cool it up. Don't allow it. And then be cool this week. Okay? There is the veto. Alright? There is still opportunity. Okay?
I'm winning this veto. No doubt about it. No and if or buts, nothing. I'm winning the veto. And then as soon as I get that veto around my neck, I'm raising hell.
I'll be fine. Just have to let it out.
I want to know that I'm not going to be surprised this week. Is Josh going home? Yeah. Putting up Josh is a no-brainer because his game has never been truthful and it's insane. He's a firecracker and no one's going to miss him. Okay. You can come in. No, come in. I'm not going to be surprised this week, right?
With what?
As far as votes go.
Personally, I would not ask those questions this early. Just wait for veto. You don't know who the veto winner is. You don't know what will happen. So you got to give it time before you.
Paul loves to give unsolicited advice because he's a vet.
Just tips.
Okay. I appreciate it, Paul, but I've got this one handled.
But I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Oops.
I still can't believe we have our room back.
I love the speech because it was like to the point, but it was just, stab. Just stabbed into the heart of him. I was like, yeah. Jessica impresses me every day. I thought I had to stand up for Jess with Josh, but she's going to be the one to crush him and kick him out the door. This chick, she's incredible. I don't know how I struck gold like this.
And I pulled Elena and Paul. I was like, are you guys going to screw me on this vote come Thursday? And Paul was like, don't even start asking people that until you have the veto in your hands. Because if he wins veto, then that's a whole different story. So.
Okay, Paul.
I know. Life advice from Paul.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
We have to flip this around.
I'll be right back. I know. But think of this. They're using Ramses as a pause. In order to toss a wrench in their plan, we need to keep Josh in here. Send Ramses out. So we win the veto. No, don't do that.
I honestly don't know what is going through Jessica's head. She has all the power of HOH to eliminate whoever she wants and put 2 people on the block that actually matter. She picks Josh and Ramses. Dumb options. Sorry, Jessica. Now these nominations are gonna bite you in the ass.
Here's the thing. That kid will never go against you, me, her, him. So why should we get rid of him? Yeah. He will never, ever do it. Ever. Okay, I think we need to keep Josh in here, too.
Why would I want to get rid of Josh? He's pretty much my shield, my gun. The guy just does it all. Jessica, I know you want Josh out of this house, but I have the numbers to keep him here this week, and you bet your sweet buns I'm going to.
Then, we still have Josh in the house who is an enemy to them. And if in some weird way he wins, he takes that shot, our hands are clean. Think about it. That's good. Georla. You alright, homie?
Yeah. You think I'll get past this week?
I think you'll get past this week. Nobody's gonna want to get you out. Except for Jessica, but she does her phone. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
These people are not stupid. Me, Jason, Alex. We're not stupid. We still have the power.
I don't know if you trust me.
If there's one person that I know won't, it's you. And just know that I
I won't. You just really need to calm down. This game is hard, but you're not gonna go home. Okay. And if I win the veto, I will pull your ass off. Deal? Don't talk to anyone right now. Just stay in bed. Just relax.
So Pop lets me know that all I gotta do is lay low this week. I'm gonna put up an act and let these people think that I'm miserable, but I'm gunning for that veto because I'm not leaving nothing up to chance. And I want Jess to have to choose somebody else and sweat a little.
I'm telling you, we're fine. Okay?
Thank you, brother.
I'm gonna be a NASCAR pit crew about this.
Do you watch NASCAR?
I love it.
Have you followed lately, like the last few years?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that girl that went into a pit crew?
Was she a tire changer or what the?
Yeah, she was a tire changer.
Wow.
She must be a beast.
Right? Somebody you know or? Was it you? Shut up. You're lying.
Swear to God. Google it.
What? For whose team?
Michael Waltrip. I will geek out on this if you let me. So if I get too geeky, just say pump, pump, pump.
What?
1.2 seconds is the average hand speed for the tire changers. And
Right.
the fourth time I tried it, I had it in 1.5 seconds. So they called me the next week and asked me if I wanted to come train with their team. I made history by being the first female on a pit crew in the Sprint Cup Series in NASCAR. I didn't know that there was no other females. I didn't know I thought I was just being recruited for my athletic abilities.
Yeah.
But it was more of an accomplishment on how far I've come with my life rather than just being a female in a male-dominated sport. The precision is outrageous because you can't have it tilted at all.
Well, that and the amount of pressure on you to do well now, because the second you up, they're going to say, well, that's what happens when you put a woman in there.
Mm-hmm. You have grease in your ears. The fumes give you headaches.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, I would be kind of sick to my stomach. But it was fun.
That's incredible.
I'm making an effort to talk to other house guests more, seem more interested in what they're telling me.
No.
While I think it's really cool that Christmas was in a NASCAR pit crew, I am playing up my expressions a little bit to increase my social game with her.
If you want tickets. Hey everyone, it's time to declare the veto competition! Woo!
Only 6 people will participate in the veto competition. The head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here?
I want Josh to go home this week, so I would love to see Cody's name come out of that box. It gives Josh less of a chance of winning.
I, as head of household, and the 2 nominees will each pull a chip out of the box to determine the 3 other players competing in the veto competition. As HOH, I will pick first. House guest choice. I pick Cody.
Of course, she picks me.
I'm hoping I draw Paul because if he wins the veto, I'm pretty sure that he'll pull me off the block. Jason.
I'm just glad my name got picked. I want the veto in my hands because then I know for sure that nothing's gonna change.
Christmas! I get picked for the veto competition again. However, I'm just hoping this time I actually get to play. Who knows what it's gonna be, but I am in.
Big Brother will inform us when the competition is to begin. Good luck. I'm sorry that you're being used as a pawn this week. If I could have figured out something to ruffle less feathers, I would have.
Yeah, honestly, I'm good as long as he doesn't win.
Right.
Because if he wins, then I feel like I'm in a tough position.
This freaking sucks. All I know right now is that I have to go for this veto, win it, and take myself off the block.
I feel for you, and I will do everything in my power to win it and make sure that he goes home. He'll be fine. No matter what happens, I will rally for you.
Thanks.
I promise.
Thank you. I appreciate you talking to me, though.
Yeah.
That's cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
You don't have to pull me off the block, but if it's me, you throw it to me and let me win the veto. Jazz, Cody or Ramsey cannot win. Okay. I don't want to be moping around and playing the role of I'm going home this week. I want to win this veto and run my mouth and have those meatballs go crazy for a whole nother week. It's game on.
My boy is badass. Because I put him to bed, he goes right to sleep.
And does he cry?
No. I have a 2-year-old son. His name's Gatlin Ike. He's my firstborn son and my only child, and my wife Holly. They're by far the best part of me and the loves of my life. I hold him and I say, son, I love you, and your dad will see you first thing in the morning. Now you sleep tight. And I kiss him and I put him down.
That's what you say every night?
Yes, and he goes right to sleep. I do miss him because he's such a great kid. He's got all the right stuff. Gatlin is the best thing that I've personally ever done.
Does he understand?
Yes, the kid's brilliant. That kid makes a peep though. I mean, I'm right here.
Jason, what are you doing?
And then, if he keeps crying, go in.
He's showing us what he does. He thinks he's back home right now.
Oh, God. I mean, every day I think about him wanting to know where his dad's at and why I'm not feeding the bulls with him. Why I'm not feeding the dogs with him. Why we're not riding the horses. He probably wonders why we're not doing any cowboy stuff. I didn't want to talk about him.
Mommy, what happened?
Nothing, I was just putting my belt right in here.
Shut up, you had a moment.
No, I didn't have a moment.
Yes, you did. Look at me.
No, get out of here.
Get back. You're a great dad.
It keeps me, I guess, focused because I would like to change his stars, and I feel like being here allows a better chance for that. I'm coming home, son, with $500,000.
You're the best dad.
Thanks. I was gonna put my belt on.
Hey everybody, it's time for the veto competition. Put on your gear. Meet me in the yard. It's about to get juicy. Juicy.
This is showdown. We walk into the yard and there are smoothie shops all over, and I obviously know what this competition is. It's the explosion competition. Woo! And as a super fan, I'm geeked to play this. And Kevin is standing there like a freaking human grape. Like, what is this? Like an underwear commercial?
What is this? Christine, Vanessa, Bridget? Are those the people who won it?
Yeah.
So cool.
Juices, welcome to the BB Juicy Blast Smoothie and Juice Bar. Today, you will strive to create the perfect drinks. If you hope to become Employee of the Month, you must know the ingredients to each smoothie better than everyone else. In each round of this competition, you will top off a drink by adding its final ingredient. A monitor will list ingredients that are in one drink. After seeing several ingredients, you will be instructed to retrieve a specific item to complete your drink. Once everyone has selected an ingredient, I'll instruct you to pour this ingredient into the drink cup. If you pour the correct ingredient, you'll advance to the next round. But if you pour the incorrect ingredient, your chances of winning the veto will blow up in your face and you are out. The last player remaining will earn Employee of the Month and Power of Veto. Who's ready to play BB Juicy Blast?
So I need to win this veto, cause I need to get myself off the block, cause I'm ready to serve Jess and Cody some meatball smoothies all week. Hey Jess and Cody, you think you like the taste of those? Meatball?
Josh is definitely a bigger target, but you just never know in this house, so I'm gonna go full force and win this veto.
I need to keep the house calm this week, and that means winning the power of veto and keeping noms the same. I can't have Ramses or Josh win it and pull themselves off the block.
Round one, let's begin. Pour the middle item of the sequence.
So this is right up the rodeo clown's alley. I'm an auctioneer. I memorize things in sequence for a living. I should have this baby in the bag, no problem. But I literally have no idea what is in a smoothie. I don't even think I've ever had a smoothie.
Jason does not look confident about his answer.
Jason does not look confident ever.
My strategy in this competition is to just memorize the first syllable of each word. Ginger, starfruit, spinach, so gin, star, spin.
My strategy in this competition is to sing the ingredients on the screen and make it repetitive so it's just nailed in my head. Ginger, starfruit, spinach, papaya, beet. Ginger, starfruit, spinach, papaya, beet. And now I have useless ingredients stuck in my head until the end of time. Thank you, Big Brother.
Now it's time to pour your ingredient into your drink.
I am ready to beast this competition. I want to show the house that I'm not just...
Oh my god.
Jingle boom, Christmas lost the veto. It's like you're getting a big sack of coal this year because you literally blew it, Christmas.
Correct answer was spinach.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Christmas. You have been eliminated.
Smells like bananas.
It's now time for round two. Pour the item that starts with the letter G that is not in the sequence.
Oh my god, I am struggling right now. I'm not sure whether it's ginger or guava that is missing from this freaking sequence. If I don't get this answer right, I'm gonna be blown away, and not in a good way.
It's extremely important for me to win this veto. I know that I don't leave my fate in no one's hands but my own, so I want to pull myself off the block in order to ensure that I'm safe.
With Christmas eliminated, we have Jason, Cody, Jessica, Josh, and Ramses left in the competition.
Right now, I'm holding up ginger, but it could be guava, so I'm just gonna choose ginger and hope for the best. Oh my god, please.
It's now time to pour your ingredient into your drink.
my God.
The juice is loose. The correct answer was guava. I'm sorry, Ramsey, Josh, Jason have been eliminated.
What? How was that wrong? Apparently, my memory sucks. Back to rodeo clowning. Literally, the veto just exploded out of my hands. I knew it was guava. Why did I pick ginger? Ramses, you idiot! You could have won this power veto and you just screwed yourself over.
I knew it was guava. It completely sucks to know that I lose from second guessing myself. But more disappointing is that I lose to Jess and Cody. I can't stand these people. They want me out so bad that me losing this comp, they're living for it. I knew it was guava.
It's down to Jessica and Cody for the power of veto.
Oh God. This week couldn't get any better.
Josh is a dum-dum anyways. I didn't expect him to win this competition. I'm not shocked that he went out in the second round. I could feel in the booth over from him that his spirits were just absolutely crushed, and that satisfied me.
How's it going over there, Cody?
Just save your hair.
That would imply that I'm gonna lose.
Let's see the ingredients for round 3. Pour the item that's in the sequence that was shown exactly twice.
At this point, obviously, me and Jess have secured the veto, so the only thing that's on my mind right now is saving Jess's hair. Because if this goo gets all up in her hair, I'll never hear the end of it. So taking a smoothie bomb to the face is the least I can do for Jess.
Wow, a flavor explosion. The correct answer was dewberry. Congratulations, Jessica. You have won the golden power of veto.
You love me.
I just won the power of veto, and this is amazing. I can't even handle all of this bling right now. I have all the power in the house, and I couldn't ask for anything better.
So, next year I get to have my face up on this wall? So cool. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
I'm a little relieved that Josh didn't win it, but at the same time, in this game, you really don't know. So I want to talk to Jessica and make sure that I'm secure for this week.
Now that Jessica won the veto, I just need to make sure that she keeps nominations the same, does not change or take anybody on or off, and I can continue with my plan to blindside Jessica and Cody and get Ramses out of this house.
I couldn't pull myself off the block and I didn't win the veto. I feel really disappointed. So now I just gotta trust in the plan, but you never know. It's Big Brother. Anything can happen.
This sucks. As long as they don't use the veto, you're safe.
You don't think she would, Ray?
No, which is why we need to be like, even drop that line. Look, Jess, I know the reason I'm going home. I just want to keep things civil. Say that, okay?
Yeah.
If Josh acts like he is defeated, and if no red flags are raised for Jessica and Cody, then she would not be motivated to use the power of veto, pull Ramses off, and potentially switch it with somebody like, I don't know, me.
We have the vote, Ray.
100%. Stop asking me.
So Josh, do what you do best, and just go be emotional.
Shut up, right? And then you'll thank me later.
Alright. So after she does the music, can I? No, I don't leave until Thursday?
Yes. Yes.
Go, dog.
Jess, can I say some things to you?
Yeah, what's up?
I know that I'm going home.
Yeah.
But I just want to be civil and enjoy the few days that I have.
If that's what you want, then great, because I'm not starting anything with you. But that's on you to uphold that. You know what I mean? So if that's what you want, then I absolutely respect that. I would love for you to enjoy your last few days here. This is a great experience, and I don't want you to go out feeling like anything negative.
Yeah. I'm the target this week. Just put your boy on the block, and it sucks because I know that in her plans, I'm walking out that door.
If you can stand by that, then I support it.
Thank you. But psych! Little does she know that her and her gang are getting blindsided. The house is keeping me this week, and it's about to be a meatball party, baby, because this house is about to go mad this Thursday when your boy stays in the crib.
Right now, Cody and Jessica are trying to even the playing field. They're trying to play a different approach to the game because they saw that they were in the heat. Their whole power trip didn't work once. They're making a mistake. If they were smart,
I agree.
They would have put either you, me, Alex, or Jason up. But they're stupid. So they misfired and put 2 duds.
I agree. It was a stupid move.
So their stupid move is our benefit. Josh is not a good committer. There's nothing conniving or sneaky about that kid. You know what I'm saying? We have his game on watch lock. We don't have that with Ramses. He is clearly a number on their side, and he's gonna go wherever the wind blows. That's the player he is. Wherever the wind blows, he's gonna go.
So there's an underground movement right now to evict Ramses. Keeping Josh is much better for my game. He's going to be loyal to me, and he's also a much bigger target, and he's the only person that really gets under Jess and Cody's skin.
If he won HOH after next week, he would put up Jess and Cody because he would have loyalty to them.
I am down like 4 flat tires to vote out Ramsey. I think he's a dangerous threat. So if we succeed, Jess and Cody are going to be completely shocked. It's going to be a big bomb, like.
Hey, boo.
What's up, bud?
Dude, I'm scared about it. You're not on people's radars, bro. You haven't done anything to piss anybody off, so why would anybody...
I mean, I really haven't done anything.
Josh is clearly the target, so why freak out and, potentially make yourself stand out?
Just wondering, are you thinking at all about using it?
I would prefer to leave noms the same, but if I talk to people and have any kind of sense that you are in danger, I will use it and pull you off.
Wow. It's obviously more of a target. But what scares me is that obviously I was on the block and there were 2 people that I have no idea who they are that voted for me. If those people happen to be people who have strong influence, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me talk to people today. I'll do a round, and before veto ceremony happens. I'm honestly not trying to put your game in jeopardy. And I appreciate you trusting me, and I
honestly, the thing is, I trust you, but I don't trust the house because it's everyone else. You know what I mean? If people want to flip, then you guys are pretty much screwed.
Seeing the look of worry on Ramsey's face just breaks my heart, and the things that he's saying make me a little bit paranoid.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
I need to ensure that Josh is the one going home. Otherwise, I want to use the power of veto and pull Ramses off the block.
Have you heard anything about votes?
No.
As far as is everyone on board with Josh going out? I mean, should be unanimous. Okay. Because Ramsey's worried, and I want to make sure that everyone's on board with getting out one singular target.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Should be. Okay.
I can't vouch for everyone else,
but you're gonna vote him out?
big time.
Okay.
Raven gives me this complete airhead response. She just was like,
to do right now. I'm getting really paranoid about the vote. It would not surprise me at all come Thursday that Ramses gets evicted.
How could Ramses not be fine, though?
Because if I was on the other side of the house, keeping Josh, he would continue to terrorize us. Our game would be thrown off. Ramses they can't control. Josh they can. Keep everybody calm till votes happen. Send home Ramses. If that plan is already in motion, all they need me to do is not use the veto. That is all they need me to do. Don't use the veto. I'm considering maybe using the veto and pulling Ramses off and putting Alex up.
Putting Alex up there, though, I don't know. I think you're being a bit more paranoid than you need to be.
Because I don't trust anyone. I've just got this feeling in my gut that something's off. It's too good to be true.
You won't hear a complaint from me either way. We got your back.
This is such a big decision. Either I'm being paranoid or I'm seeing something that's about to happen. Are we doing someone else's dirty work?
No way.
But I would rather put up two people that I have no ties to at all than risk losing Ramses.
If it were me, I would just keep Ramses up there. What's done is done. There's nothing to be gained by...
I don't want to look back on this HOH and say that I wasted it. I don't want my hindsight to be 20/20. I want to know what's happening now. If they're going to stab us in the back and send home Ramses instead of Josh, then it doesn't matter. We're the targets.
I would rather you not do anything else. Let it ride out. We chill. Next week, worst case, use next.
I really don't want to look back on my HOH and realize that I was just used and blindsided once again. So I have to either trust my housemates or take charge of the situation and just put up Alex. I really don't want to make the wrong decision.
I don't know what to do. I need to figure this out quickly. Because I'm going to hate myself if it happens. Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Ramses and Josh have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of those nominations. I want to give both of you the chance to tell me why you think I should use the power of veto to save you. Ramses, you go first.
Well, first of all, congratulations on winning HOH and veto. That's pretty awesome. I just want to say, I obviously want you to use the veto on me. I hope you've considered all the options for what would be best for your goal to be accomplished this week. And if me coming off the block is the best option for you, please do so. I'd appreciate it. But if not, then do what you feel.
Thank you, Ramses. Josh, now it's your turn to speak.
I can't even talk right now. Jess, I know that I'm your target and I'm most likely walking out this door, but I want to say if I offended or disrespected anybody, I apologize. All you guys have become part of mi familia, so I just want to walk out of here with my head held high and enjoy my last few days. So I respect your decision.
I have decided not to use the power of veto. This veto meeting is adjourned.
veto, and I'm putting my trust once again in this house. Keeping nominations the same angers less people in the house, and Cody and I are trying to fly a little bit under the radar this week. I'm hoping that come Thursday I don't get blindsided, and Josh walks out that door.
That was the worst move ever! What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you all thinking? Josh? Ramses? Really? I get that you don't want to stir the pot further, but at least make a solid move. Guess what, guys? Operation Keep Josh In, Get Ramsey Out, is go.
Jess doesn't use the veto on Ramsey or myself. So... You're getting blindsided, baby. You bought into me, moping around, feeling lonely, being depressed, being defeated, and you think that you're getting me out the door? Oh, baby girl, you're highly confused. Boo-boo.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Ramses or Josh? Find out live Thursday at 9, 8 Central on